Let's take this one up, and we want to explore a bit the add, subtract, intersect, lighten, darken, and so on. First of all, let's add another mask. So you can select the layer, and using the shape tool, you can now create another mask here. I'm creating this mask just for demonstration. I want an intersection here. If you take the second mask and you give it subtract, here you are. So it's subtract itself from all the other masks above it. If you put it as top, it will subtract from all that is above, which is the whole layer. You notice what happened. Cat head is add, so the cat head is added here. Cool. This is the concept of subtract. It will just remove itself from what is above it. If you go, for example, to intersect, so mask 1 will intersect itself with all the above masks, including the video. Let's add a third mask, for example, just over here. You notice now if I take mask 2, put it on top of mask 1, so mask 1 will intersect with all the above masks. If mask 2 is under, it will not intersect. It just works on what's above. So the rendering order is from top to bottom. Let's put mask 1 to add. So now you are adding all the masks. You notice 1, 2, 3. Let's take mask 3 and give it darken, for example. It's acting somehow like the intersect, but it's excluding itself also. So mask 2 will act as intersect and exclude itself. Okay, something like this. Then you have the option difference for mask 2. It will make the difference between itself and all the other masks. So now, what's the rule of working here? Well, it gets very complicated. They start changing many of them here. For example, this one is put it on add, and this one, I don't know, darken. Stories like this. So there is no general rule here. But the concept is there. You can add, you can remove, you can intersect, you can darken, that means removing itself, and you can make the difference, for example. Come and play around here. It's very interesting, and I'm sure you'll get very confused, because until now I get confused. Don't forget about the inverted now, stories like this, what will happen. So really, it's fun to come and play around with these attributes here and get used to them. Thank you for listening. I'll see you in the next lecture.